All right, so once again, I welcome you to this great platform. This is the Amfra Global Consult, a professional consulting firm. It's a one-stop business solution firm. So we engage in the service of business registration, accounting, taxation, business advisory, and how to also do what to convert our knowledge to money for us, for ourselves. Anyway, without taking much of our time, Abdurrahman Adi is my name. I'm the lead consultant of Amfra Global Consult. So we have been in operation for some years now. Anyway, so today's training is basically on how to use a Google form to do what for data collection. So we have been hearing so many things about data, and data is highly driven. So data is highly important in decision making, because it is when you know how your company is performing, that is when you're able to know where to do more. Anyway, so let's quickly go into training and see how far we can go. So how do you use the Google form? So once you have your Gmail account, you can use the Google form, and it's very simple to use. Google form is very simple to use. What you just need to do is just to log into your account. Let me do that right away. So let me log into my Gmail account. So, okay, before I do that, let me share my screen. Okay, I think I've been sharing my screen before anyway. So let me share my screen. Okay, I think you can see my screen now. Yeah, so what you need to do is, okay, so what we need to do is just log in into your Google account, your Gmail account. So once you log into your Gmail account, let me log into my own Gmail account here so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we are here now. So you now come, this is my Gmail account, this is a Gmail account, but a particular Gmail account here. So we just have to come to where you have this is your profile picture here. Can you see? I think you can, I believe you can see my screen. So you have to come to this particular page where you have a profile picture. So we are going to see these 9 dots here, nine dots here. So these 9 dots, you are just going to click on it, click on these 9 dots. So once you click on the 9 dots, what you are going to see next is all these particular icon, all these icon here. All these icon here is what you are going to see. So once you are here, just scroll down. You scroll down to the bottom of this particular icon. Just scroll down. You understand? You can use this to do what, to scroll down, or with your mouse, you just roll your mouse and just come down to where we have this form. Or you can see this form now. So just click on the form. Just click on this form. So it's going to directly take you to open that form for you. So what do you see? What do you see loading here? See Google form loading, Google Forms. So from here, we can tend to do what? Create a new form. You can see this is blank form. So here we have templates, other templates in which you can leverage on to do what, to create your own particular form. So take, for example, it depends on the type of form you want to create. Let's say you want to contact information, you want people to do what, to submit their contact information. So we have this RSVP. We have party invitation, party invite for t-shirt sign up. So we have so many templates there. So you can also go to the template gallery to see more. But if you have to do what, to create from the scratch, you have to create from the scratch. So you have this particular one here. So I've done a lot of some forms here. So this example of the form that I've done, I'm just clicking on it. You can see recent forms, one I've designed. So this is the one I designed. You can see it here. So this is the template, this is the heading, this is data analysis, training, registration, and co. So I've designed this form before. Anyway, so what we just need to do, let's design another one from the scratch so we to understand what I'm talking about. So let me just go back to that place. So here, if you want to design from the scratch, you just tend to do what? To click on this blank form. We click on this blank form, it's going to do what? To display this for you. So this is what you're going to have. So let me quickly explain the interface in this particular form that you're looking at. You can see we have questions, we have responses, we have settings. So if you click on question, it's going to do what? To give you the opportunity to do what? To be able to do what? To determine the type of question you want to ask. Okay, so I'm going to work with one particular. Let's look at the form, the one I've designed earlier anyway. So the one I've designed earlier, so we can test to do what? To use that one as practical. So okay, let me just finish it. So this one, if you click on this, you're able to do what? To set the question you want to ask, the information you need from people, you're able to do what? To set them here. So the responses, we click on responses, we tell you, look at it, assuming some people have responded to a particular form. So you see what number of responses so far. So under settings, you click on settings. So here you can make what? To assuming, for example, so we have some people writing online exams. So some of these are online exams, and immediately after you finish the exams, what you need to do is what? You just wait, and immediately you see you see your results. So you can tend to do what? To make that question to make that particular questionnaire to make this a quiz. So if you check this, if you make this a quiz now, so you can see immediately after each submission. So later, after manual review, it depends on when you want them to see the result of their exam. But here we are not. I don't want to make it a quiz now because it's not quiz that I want to design. It's not an online exam I want to design for. So you just have to do what? Check it anyway. So this is what you can do with respect to this. So let me quickly explain this. So we can see here now we have what we call, this is customized theme. So theme is basically telling you how you want the page to be. So when I click on the theme, what I can see the theme, you can see the text size, the text style, header, robot, question, text, color. You can do what? So give it so many themes here. So that is theme. So this is preview. Preview simply is going to show you how your form is going to look like after you have designed it. It's going to look at from the other hand. So this is undo. If you want to do what? Undo what you have previously done, you click on this particular button. If you want to do what? Redo what you have undo before, you want to bring it back, you click on this. So send. After you have finished designing your your form, you just click on this send, you go to send to the participant. So let's quickly go back to where we have our questions. So the title of the form is what you are going to do. Let's say I want to title this a particular form, data analysis training, which is still coming up very soon anyway. I'm going to do what? Organize a data analysis training, which I'm still going to do or share the link later anyway. So, so we can title our form. So let me say the name of my consulting firm, Amfrad. You delete this, you just click on it and delete. So Amfrad Global Consult. Okay, so the form description is what? To data analysis training, data analysis training. Anyway, so here now you can decide to do what? To bold it. If you click on this, you just need to do what? Highlight it. If you highlight it, you can click on bold. It's going to bolden it. You can, if you want it to be in italics, you just click on this. It's going to do or change the style. If you want to underline it, you can do this. So many things you can do here anyway. You can insert link. So let's continue. So now, at this point, let me just close this theme. So now, you can see question 1, untitled question. So this is the first interface you're going to see. So here, if you click on it, you just be able to click on that untitled question. You'll be able to do what to, you will be able to type in the question you want. Let's say, okay, the first one is what? So I want the title. Let me say title. The title of the person, whether you are a male, you are Mr. or Mrs. and stuff like that. So the question is title. So if you now come here, you can see short answer question. You can see short answer question. But if you now tend to do what? If you click on this, look at this drop down, you can see short answer question here. If you click on this drop down, you will see how you want that response to that answer to be. You want to configure it. So if you want it to be a drop down, you click on this drop down. So when you click on the drop down, you can see that this particular place has changed to drop down. So we now click on what to the first title. You can say Mr. Want the person to say whether it's a man, Mr. Okay. So that's option 1. Option 2, so Mrs. So option 3, Miss. Anyway, I don't know, people changing their agenda. I don't know what to call them. Let's just put others there. Anyway, well, that is not to encourage anyway. So that is it. So you can tend to do what? This is, you are through with the first question. So you can tend to do what? To make this a required. If you click on this required, or if you want to duplicate, you can see duplicate question. If you want to duplicate this particular one, duplicate it so that you can edit it and so that you can make your work faster. You can do that. If you want to delete what you have just done there, just click on this delete. It will delete the whole session here. And if you want to make this one a required, just click on what? On required here. Check it. It's going to make it required, meaning that the person won't be able to submit this form until he or she fills this particular space. So once you are done with that one, what you need to do is what? Click on what you can see here, this add plus button here. Just click on it. You see what? Add question. You see add question. We have moved to. You can see because I click on what? On required. That's why you see this word as this asterisk red. It means you have to fill in that particular space. So question number 2. So I can say full name. So they say full name. So under the full name, I think it would be nice we leave it as short answer text. So the person will just be able to do what to type his or her full names there. So that's all. You make this one required too if you want it to. So you required. Okay, so that is all. So just click on this plus button to add another session for you. Which other question do you want to ask? Okay, let's say another question we tend to ask is okay, so let's say phone number. Phone number. You need the person, you need them to submit their phone number. Just type in phone number. Phone number. So you can see this will have, Gmail or Google itself has what an AI inbuilt. So you can see suggesting the type of response you want, you want there. So I think it's better we leave at short answer. So better we just type is a phone number here. So you can make this one too required if you want it to be. Anyway, let's say another question now. We have added another one. So okay, another one here. Let's say the other information we need is what? Email address. We need them to provide their email address. So email address. So email address, it will be short answer to short answer text. Let's say we don't want this one to be required. Just leave it that way. So we just continue, click on what, and on the plus again, it will bring another question for you. So let's say we want them to do what? Your location, where is their location? Where do they reside? So we want their location too. Whether they are based in Lagos, or anywhere they are. They just we want to know where they are based. So this definitely this one should need to be in short answer text anyway. So we may just let's leave it as not required. So we can set another question. Let's just say discipline. We want their discipline. I mean the area in which they are disciplined anyway, whether accounting or stuff like that. What they actually study in school. So you want it short answer question, definitely. You want it to be in short answer. Let's say we need this one to be required. So what other information can we provide? Okay. Let's say we also want them to do what? To put their age brackets. Age brackets. So let me just put this one. Let me just stop there. Age bracket. So age bracket. So you can make this a multiple choice. So you can tend to do what? To change anything you want here. But looking at the word the age bracket, the type of question we are asking, we determine what the type of response we want them to be, whether it's multiple choice or stuff like that. So here, I think the best one is multiple choice. You can see the computer has already suggested the type of what it ought to be for you. So multiple choice. So you can say between, okay, age bracket, let's say 20 to 25, 20 to 25 years. You can add another one, add option. So you can say 26 to 35. I just put it that way, 35 years. Okay, so the other one we can just leave it as what? As others. So we can tend to do what? To move. So if you want it to be required, yes, just click on required. Just click on required. So let's add one more question. So how did you hear about us? Let's just say this. How did you hear about us?
From the WhatsApp group we shared.
Okay, how did you hear about us? We can tend to do what? How did you hear about us? So we can tend to do what? We can tend to do what? Put some drop down there. Drop down. You can say number one, WhatsApp, through WhatsApp. Through WhatsApp. Through WhatsApp. Friends, through friends. So any other means. So others. Please, the meeting is on already. Just go to the link, to the group, and just click on the group on the link I sent to the group. So you'll be able to join. Thank you. So you can see now. All right, thank you. Let me see if I have some people waiting. I don't think they have other people. I don't think I have people waiting in the waiting room. So I can allow them in. All right, so let's assume this is all what we need. Let's assume this is all what we need. So also we can tend to look at this. We can make this one required as well. So if we now tend to, we can see this. You can even add what import image, add line image. If I click on this particular add line image now, inline image, if I click on it, it's going to show me what to. It's going to ask me where I want to do what, upload my image from. I can upload my image, any image I want to bring in, I can upload it. I can use what, through webcam. Webcam means I want to do what, snap myself as I'm running the particular presentation. Assume I don't want anyone now. So here now, I think, let's say we are through with this particular forms that we want to design. Let's say this is just all what we want in the form. So what we just need, okay, this one, there's no particular question here. So I can tend to do what? To delete this particular one here. There's nothing here. I can delete it. Look at the delete button here. I can delete it. So there's nothing there. I can delete it. So let's assume this is what we want. Data analysis, Alpha Global Consult, data analysis training. So let's assume this is all what we want in this particular form. So what we need to do next is just to do what? Quickly go to, it can tend to do what? To add theme, customized theme. It depends on what you want. Let's say I want to give this particular board, this interface. I want to give a particular. I want to change the background. If we look at this, you can see theme, text style, this header. If I want to change the style of this header, I'll just click on this. I choose another style. You can see it has changed. As you can see, it has changed. You can see the format here. You can see the format here. It has changed to another format. So this is what we can do on this particular format, on this particular header style. So that's what we can do there. If that's the case, let's now assume that we are through with it. So look at this eye now. This eye is seeing what? Preview. You want to see what you have done, just click on this preview. So clicking on preview is going to do what? Show you how that form is going to look like. So you have seen, this is the form you have just designed. It's going to do what? Show you this. Look at it. It's going to show you what or how the form is going to look like. This is the form now that you have just designed. So once you are through with that, what we just need to do is just to do what? Look at it. Look at this title. No, I choose and drop down. If you click on this now, it's going to display this. So let's now say I choose Mr. So you can see. So full name, I will just type in my full name. This, if you send this link to somebody, that's how it's going to display. So full name, Abdurrahman. So phone number, definitely need to allow me. So this is how it's going to display anyway. So the person will just type his phone number, you type the email address, your location, your discipline, your age bracket, you choose all this. So once you are done, you just click on submit. Once you just click on submit, so the person is going to do what? Receive the particular is going to receive it at the other end. It's going to receive it at the other end, meaning the person that is giving what, asking you to do the form is going to receive it at the other end. So the person is going to receive it at the other end. So from there, you can tend to do what? To submit this particular form. Once we are done clicking, filling up, you can see this is required. That's what I'm saying. Anyone you put this that has this asterisk, red asterisk, definitely you have to do what? You have to put something there. So 0056163307. So your email address, okay, you have to type it in. So your location, you see, I did not put location as required. That's why it's not giving it to me. So discipline, yes, I'm a graduate of political science, but thank God today I'm a professional accountant. I'm a chartered accountant, political. So it's not a barrier. You not being in the accounting field or management field for you to be a data analyst and stuff like that. So now, how do you about us? I can say through WhatsApp. So I think I'm done with this form. I've filled this form now. What I just need to do is just to click on submit. If I click on submit now, you can see your response has been recorded. Your response has been recorded. So this is it. That's how it's going to look like. So that is exactly how to design what? Google form. That is exactly how to design Google form. So this is what I've just, you can see now, the response has changed. You know, before it was 0, now it's 1 because of the one we just filled. Look at it. Look at it. It's going to show. So when you now click on that response, you can link this particular sheet to you can see this icon here, link sheet. It's sending us to do what? To link sheet. If I link this sheet, if I click on this link sheet now, it's going to do what? To have it in what? I can have them in what? In form of Excel. I can export it to Excel and start doing my analysis. That's how we call it what? To Google form as a data collection tool. We know data, we tend to do what? To analyze it later and stuff like that. Okay, let me just quickly click on what? To link sheet. Link to sheet. So click create a what? Select existing spreadsheet, create a new spreadsheet. So let me just say this. I click on this create. So it's going to do what? It's creating it. So you can see this is from my Excel now. So it will automatically bring the information down to Excel. So I can start my analysis. These are the information I collected. So from the back end, that's how they normally collect information from the back end. Look at it, everything here. So that is exactly how to do how to design Google Form. So there's nothing more than that in designing Google Form. So I have other commitment, just like I've said. Look at it. I configure it to give me in form of what? In form of charts. So the responses given by people, you can see in form of charts. I've divided it in form of charts. You can see the full name, the address, and stuff like that, giving me in form of charts, each bracket and co. So I can copy this. So you can tend to do what? To copy all the information and start to do what? To do your analysis from this particular area. Assuming we have people from friends that heard about us through friends. So it tends to see all this there. So I think basically this is where I'm going to stop on this particular training. So I can also later do a comprehensive training on this to even show more of this interface. But I think with the little you have learned here today, we're able to do what? To have an idea how Google Forms works. So it's very easy to use and very straight to the point. So though most of us came late to this particular training, is expected anyway, because we are in our different workplaces, and we tend to have a lot of things to do to handle. But notwithstanding, I intentionally put it today on Friday because I know weekends we'll be having we'll be in class that for our lectures. So if I tend to do to play in the weekend, definitely we might not be able to attend at all. So that's how I just have to put in this weekend. So on this Friday. So thank you for your patience, and thank you for attending this particular training. Definitely, the recording of this particular training will be dropped on the group. So for people to do that doesn't have the opportunity to see. So we are also upcoming events will also be announced. In the group as well. So thank you. We can all retire back to our different workplaces. So I will send this group this particular data to the group so that you to see how it is. So you too will feel it and see. I'm going to send the analysis to the group for us to see. So thank you very much and God bless. So we'll see you later. Okay, I want to ask a question. I can see